Hello and welcome back to another video by Cat, and today we are back with another crypto video, ladies and gentlemen, with another banger, with another update about the Pulsechain, the true DeFi network, the crypto space, and the Atropa ecosystem. We're going to start off before we go into the updates and what you need to know, how to wrap up your week. Well, even though I already started, it's on Monday here. This should have been a Sunday episode, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta really relax, take a step back, go touch some grass, okay? But I wanted to start off this video with kind of a highlight of a project which is called PulseFunks. This is NFTs on the Pulse chain. Not gonna lie to you, I never really was into NFTs that much. I've literally only owned like 2 types of NFTs, and they, you know, it wasn't really like a significant thing part of my portfolio. But you know, looking at this project, I just wanted to give it a highlight because it seems like a really nice, you guys already know I love the Pulse chain kind of colors here. So it seems, you know, they're not really going for anything. This is all fun, and this is what I like, right? When you don't have to try too hard for it to be valuable or anything, but you guys already know, right? This is, you know, part of that really, you know, well-known NFT collection. I forgot the name of it, but let's read what they have. And I'm going to open 2, which I already, by the way, if I connect my wallet, I already have around 5 NFTs here. Let me show you guys right here. I have 3 of them, and I'm just going to open 2 more because I'm not really, you know, I need something that kind of looks like me or something that I want to look like. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be like this person. This guy got clown eyes, and then this guy here got a little pipe thing, you know what I mean? No. Yeah, it gotta be presentable. But yeah, going back to it. Right, I just wanted to read it, highlight it, and then we're gonna move on to kind of the updates and how the crypto market is looking like. So reading this real quick, PulseFunks are punks facing left. We are double flipping the corporate status quo and creating an authentic Web3 paradigm through conceptual art. Be free, be funky on Pulsechain. Really simple. I really like this. By the way, I also like their you know, overall website. It looks really nice. I like the pixel art type of thing. And then obviously when you go to their PulseFunks, you can see the total supply is 61 something. It matches how many they have minted. And obviously, you know, I generally did not really know that there can be NFTs on Pulsechain, but then obviously you realize that, hold on, this is a Ethereum fork, therefore they are using the ERC 720, which is obviously the non-fungible tokens smart contract. But yeah, aside from that, literally without further ado, I'm just going to click on 2. I believe I have 2 million Pulse, but I'm going to open 2 PulseFunks and let's see how they look. You know what I mean? You never know, guys. Honestly, I might do a Funks giveaway to, you know, lucky couple of you guys. So I don't know, leave a comment below, let me know of how you feeling about this episode, and I might just pick you to be a lucky winner. And also join my Telegram community, link in the description. Oh, there we go. Success. You're successfully minted your PulseFunks via NFTs. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Okay, this guy kind of looks normal. I actually really like it. You know what I mean? All right, male has a beanie, matrix shades. I like that. Shadow beard. Okay, that's not bad. You know, I actually don't. Not bad. That's definitely an NFT that I will not be giving away. And look at this one. This guy looks like a straight up nerd. Bandino hair. Nerd glasses, there you go. Okay, maybe this is actually, he does actually look more like me. I mean, let me know what you guys think of it. I might actually give away all the others and I'll keep these 2. So I might give away 3 people. So hey, you know, keep it in the comments and you might get lucky. And also send a DM or say hello in the group chat of Telegram, and I'll probably pick you. But aside from that, I just wanted to move on to what's been going on the past week. And ladies and gentlemen, it's actually been quite bullish. Pulsechain is moving a little bit as if it's like in its mini bull market. It's kind of looking really good. So in the past week, ladies and gentlemen, Pulse has appreciated by 76%. And look at Hex. A lot of people said Hex is dead. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, okay, I'm also guilty of that, right? I am guilty of that, and it's mostly because of I'm salty because I missed the 10,000x when Hex originally launched. But hey, it is never dead, and we're gonna go to a really interesting website here that kind of shows you the opportunities that you can get from those PRC20 tokens, right? And I think this is a really great tool for you guys to kind of have an insight on those, crypto spaces. So kind of the next thing I wanted to show you guys real quick is the chart of WPLS. Obviously, this is kind of somewhere along these lines. This is like the, what was it? The sacrifice rate. And obviously, we had that huge spike and then kind of a drop off. But guys, this is on a daily candle and we haven't seen anything like this before. Almost like kind of like a hockey stick coming up. And it's looking really, really good. I'm telling you guys, this is kind of a sign of that bull run, okay? And I'm not saying, oh, it's starting from now, but I'm just saying we have key events that will accelerate it almost like a catalyst, okay? I think there's two, and I'm gonna give credits to the verse, okay, for mentioning this. And I believe it was one of them, which is obviously the fetch oracle. That literal mechanism that when it comes out, it'll be changing the game, revolutionary for Pulsechain. Guys, do you know how many projects are waiting on Fetch Oracle? We're talking, Liquid Loans, we're talking Power City, probably Love.io, and a lot more. I didn't make a video on Love.io, and much, much more. You know what I mean, guys? So crazy. And I believe Fetch Oracle, I think they literally said, because it technically was confirmed they will launch this month, but I think there was a video where they said it's 2 more weeks that they need. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, but I'm super excited for Liquid Loans as well. It's crazy, okay? The stuff that's happening with PDAI, ladies and gentlemen, is what we need, for the backbone for any network. It needs a stable coin, and what better way to have it with PDAI and actually truly decentralized token, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And I gotta remind you guys, we are literally away. Look at that number. We are so many X's away from that $1. Now, I just want to let you guys know, this is not a day and night thing, okay? Oh, we're gonna reach $1 by 6 months. Don't know, okay? Could be a year, could be 2 years, okay? But think about it, right? Look at this. Think about it real quick. We're 1,115x away from that point, right? But if in a year time we're halfway through, that's literally over 500x. You know what I mean? So if you think about it that way, honestly, it is going to be worth the wait. This is why you want to DCA slowly, and at the same time, you want to own it in multiple bags. Have a bag for short term, have a bag for long term, have a bag for mid-term, have a bag that you would completely forget. Have a bag for even, business savings. Have a bag for, extremely long term where you'll never touch it, you'll forget about it. And by the time PDAI is comfortably sitting on $1, you're like, oh, hold on, I remembered I had this bag. Obviously, this is all non-financial advice. I did this and it worked, because you genuinely forget about them, because we need that discipline to hold it. Are you gonna literally hold your bag till $1 peg, or are you gonna sell it, at 20 cents? You can sell it at 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60, 70. I think 90% of us here are gonna be selling it way before it reaches $1, because we're impatient and not disciplined. So be aware of that and take action from there. Anyways, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, from that, I want to show you guys this website. Really nice, by the way. Shout out to Pulse Coin List. I follow them on Twitter, and they're making such a great website here. ERC20 vs PRC20 comparison. Analyze price disparities of a single token on Ethereum and Pulsechain. Really like this. Obviously, it shows you, for example, the PDAI, right? On Ethereum is $1. On Pulse, there you go, that's the dollar. It's literally 99.91, so many X's away. Ethereum total value locked, 190 million. Pulsechain total value locked, 4.48 million. Guys, this is lovely growth for potential. What's the whole point? The whole point is to literally move that volume, move that TVL from Ethereum all over to Pulsechain. That's literally our main goal. Okay, there's a meme coin that I really like, and that I think of, where did the ETH go? Okay, this is not non-financial advice here, obviously, but I'm holding a small bag of where did the ETH go. Wished it was any bigger, but at that time I didn't really have much money. But where did the ETH go could be a great success. And by the way, this one is related with 9inch, which we will talk about later today in the video, because they have confirmed that they will be launching within this week. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. I will be working with a token that will launch on 9inch. I don't want to give obviously any more details, but hey, I told you guys a sneak peek, so stay tuned. We might be one of the first tokens to launch on 9inch. Think about how bullish is that. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna make the logo. It's gonna be bullish. You guys already know. I'm gonna spend my time, put in my finesse, and yeah, it's really exciting stuff. Okay, but going back to it, right, crypto balls, we covered it. PLS looking very, very bullish. Beautiful charts. You know what I mean? Moving like it's bull run already. But going back to it, as I said, there's a second event, which is I forgot actually the verse he mentioned. The first one is obviously the liquid loans, the Fetch Oracle launch, right? The second one, I believe, is the birthday of Richard Hart. That is next month, so that is also very, very bullish. Imagine he mentions PDAI again. Imagine, I don't know, he talks about something, and the whole point with SEC as well. Any more updates? I don't know. I need to really catch up with that, but the biggest two events right now that is kind of really in close proximity is obviously the launch of the Fetch Oracle, which obviously is followed by liquid loans technically, and then you got Richard Hart's birthday. Crazy stuff. And obviously overall, you guys already know the Bitcoin halving as well is coming up, and that will really bring in a lot of it will just appreciate the price of Bitcoin. And you guys already know all the altcoins and other networks will follow and reflect from that. But yeah, moving on to, I guess, here TSFI, one of the main bags of 414 of Atropa ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been moving very solidly, very solidly. It's moving sideways. I made these two lines, but they don't really mean much. But it seems like it has been very slowly but surely again, on top of that, higher lows and higher highs as well, which is really, really great. But it's mostly consolidating, which is still a very good thing. You know what I mean? Because the more you test your support, the stronger it is. Okay, and obviously the more you test that resistance level, the weaker it gets, because you're going to break through it. Simple as that, honestly. Well, I hope I got that correct. But moving on, you got SRF, ladies and gentlemen, the first, and this is kind of the sacrifice project from Sen's Research Foundation. Okay, this is nothing. I don't want to say too much about this, because this is on the very, very risky side. We talk about 104k market cap. Nothing. This is nothing. Okay, all-time high was around, I don't know, 1.6 million. Okay, my friend talking about, hey, I'm in this because this one has 27 million supply. He's talking about, oh, I'm selling till that price goes to $1, because $1, which is at 27 million market cap, and that's kind of where the aim is, right? But obviously not financial advice. I'm kind of on with him on that. I'm really heavy on Sen's Research. This is actually one of my riskiest bags that I'm kind of holding a lot of eggs in that basket. But again, don't take this as financial advice, please. But yeah, TSFI, super bullish. Glad to be on that, guys. You already know Atropa. Okay, Atropa is not going anywhere. 8.2 million market cap. The past 24 hours up by 10%. Really doing well. It's just consolidating again. Nothing too much. This is all healthy stuff though. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay. Next up, you got Teddy Bear. Okay, Teddy Bear again going up and down. It's more consolidation. I literally DCA'd a lot in Teddy Bear. Okay, because this is one of those things that this could be really huge. Great name. Okay, Teddy Bear. And you guys already know, sometimes meme coins do way better than utility. It's crazy, but that's the way life goes. Okay, sometimes hype, if there is hype behind something, it will shoot up. You guys seen it with Shiba Inu, with Doge, Pepe, a lot, guys. Even Safe Moon, it doesn't count as a meme, but I think it does. But a lot. Those things went multi-billion. Crazy stuff. All right, and then we're going to now DAI. What can I say about you, DAI? What can I say about you? This is one of the biggest projects. Okay, guys, if before you even consider looking at anything in the Atropa ecosystem, you gotta remember what's the whole mission. The mission, that all the liquidity pools are, all the liquidity are technically under is literally through PDAI. The whole point of Atropa is to assist PDAI. The whole point of Teddy Bear is, again, with PDAI, with Atropa, right? Atropa is one of the biggest contributors to the burns of PDAI and reducing that, reducing that supply, guys. It's crazy. PDAI, again, don't sleep on it. I understand a lot of you, I understand some people, what they do, you don't have as big of a bag in PDAI because it's it's going to take a long time, but you guys don't really know. Yes, it could take a long time, like a year, half a year plus, right? But you never know, guys. Sometimes that God candle can come, and then now all of a sudden you got to pay 10 times more as to get a bag that you could have had at that fraction of the price. Okay, the next thing that it brings me to, I understand this video can be a little bit too long, but I just have to give my update. It's a weekly thing I'm just going to do, right? WBTC. Imagine you had the chance to say, I bought Bitcoin at under $100. What are we? Back in 2009, 2010? You know what I mean? Well, I am. And I had that chance. And this is what I'm going to do actually in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and you can see how much I'm holding of WBTC, right? I got 7, okay? I'm not a whale, all right, guys? I'm not really a whale, but, I'm slowly DCAing from other profits here and there, okay? And this will be life-changing amount of money. My whole kind of goal is to kind of get to double digits in WBTC. Then I'll be really, really happy. To be honest with you, it'll be literally life-changing money if this goes to parity. But you guys remember the reason. If you believe in PDAI, you have to believe in WBTC. Okay, number one, WBTC has way less token supply. Let's go check it out. Like, I'm not even saying some BS. Let's go check it out. There you go. 154k 154k, ladies and gentlemen. Way less supply to play with. If anything, this would probably go to parity before PDAI goes to $1. Okay, hey, not financial advice, but hey, there you go. And think about it. How far are we away, okay, from parity compared to how far is PDAI to pegging, right? 109, price of Bitcoin is around, I don't know, 28,000. Okay, divide that by this. We are at 250x away. Ladies and gentlemen, 250x away. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. When Pulse goes 10x, right? Which already, last week already almost did it 1x or 2x technically. If Pulse went by 10x, right? Because this is mainly liquidity paired with WPLS, we are going to now be, we're now going to be 25.6x away. Okay. And then now when this actual market cap goes by another, 10x, we're going to be what? 2.5x away. So think about it. There's a lot of variables that assists us away. You might think, okay, 250x away, such a long time. Pulse goes up by just a 10x. We just cut that down by a whole 0. The market cap goes up by another 10x, which is super easy. We're at just 16 million. A 10x is just 160 million. That's nothing in bull run terms. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. You gotta think strategically, think long term, delay that gratification, be patient, and sometimes it does help to not look at the graph every single day. If you are confident in your investments, you've done your educated, reasoning and calculated risks. That's it. Sometimes you gotta stick through it. You're gonna go to moon or to dust with it. Okay, this is extremely non-financial advice. All right, extremely non-financial advice. I hope you guys really, but all I'm saying, the core tokens, okay, in Pulsechain, right? Hex is one of them that I'm not really into, but I mean it as in I will start learning more about Hex, and I want to see where can I get in to make meaningful gains in Hex. Because Hex did 10,000x. He literally made people millionaires. Okay, crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And aside from that, honestly, as I said, we covered PulseFunks. Shout out to them. I just like their NFTs. I think honestly, I'm gonna put those two in my thumbnail. And then yeah, just 9-inch. Okay, this is one of them. Very arguably could beat Pulse X in terms of functionality. And just UI and ease of use, and you know what I mean, because a lot of people, I was actually on the testnet, okay, which by the way you can go inside the testnet, play around with it, have a feel. It seems like, honestly, it gives me pancake swap vibes, guys. Honestly, it does give me pancake swap vibes. This could be huge. 9-inch could definitely take over Pulse X. Got no hate to Pulse X, by the way. But really good looking stuff. As they said, they will launch within a week. Okay, within a week, so be ready for that. They're gonna have their own token and another token called BBC, I know. But yeah, that's kind of, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep the video there. I don't want to make it too long. It's already too long, honestly. But super excited stuff. The last thing I wanted to kind of mention here, okay, I got this comment which I really wished I put at the beginning of this video. I do apologize. Is that I had this comment that talks about kind of the fact that why things are, or just read it. It would be nice if these DeFi apps are more transparent for people who are a little older and not only for teenagers, youngsters, etc. Because the fonts are very small and the colors are inappropriate and strain the eyes. For sure, the possibilities of these applications are cool, but I have a lot of reservations about the uniqueness of the design. There is no good education on what colors match to make it readable. Many of them really could look so much better. What a problem to give for an option to zoom in, etc. I really 100% feel for that person, and I wanted to be kind of inclusive of that and make my videos easier for people to watch as well. So therefore I have actually increased it to 110, but I'm gonna start changing my zoom in level to be 125%. So for example, on my Twitter, I am gonna click and put it on 25 so that it's bigger for you guys to, and make it easier for you guys to read. In terms of the coloring, I hope the people who have their hot dexes and DeFis, I'm going to try my best to do it from my side. At the end of the day, I want you guys to feel very comfortable watching the videos and not miss out on stuff that I say as well. So we have to, I'm always looking out for you guys, so I hope you guys appreciate. Obviously it's nothing too much, but I will now increase that zoom level, because I know I've seen this before as well. Like even me, I wanted sometimes the creator to zoom in, right? For example, in programming lessons, you wanted them to zoom in so that you can read it better over video, because either way, when you're on YouTube, sometimes you don't have it on full screen, so that's already way smaller screen, or even like imagine on your phone, even more smaller, right? So I'm gonna make sure to go over and put stuff at 125%, and that should make stuff a little bit more readable. But ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I'm going to end the video there. That's kind of the update, almost treating this almost like a live stream, but we have such exciting stuff that we have ahead of us. Honestly, guys, I would say, definitely be careful. Okay, be careful, because November, I heard people say that's where the beginning signs of the bull run will show. Okay, these prices that you see, teddy bear at 4, or okay, it's at 5.3, but yesterday I'm pretty sure it was at 4.7. A week ago it was 3 point something. That's crazy. I wish I DCA'd at that point. TSFI is looking beautiful. Imagine this is at 100 plus TSFI. SRF, imagine it goes back to all-time high, 1.5 million market cap. You know what I mean? You got PDAI close and closer. Imagine go back to all-time high, which is like how many X's? A 2.3x. Okay, you're gonna buy a bag that will cost you twice as much, you know? And that's half the amount of gains. That would turn a 200x to 100x. You understand, guys? Okay, WBTC again. Okay, like you would imagine jumping in on $200, $210. That would suck. Okay, imagine when it goes to, I don't know, $500 to buy one BTC. I mean, it's still a bargain, right? When it goes to parity, but you gotta think smart. Think smart, ladies and gentlemen. Strategize, do your own research. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm really getting tired because it's getting nighttime, but I love making videos at this time because I really get kind of in this chill mode, and I have my cloudy lemonade. And yeah, basically I'm gonna kind of end my night with some late night reading, read some books, and turn off the lights. The blue lights really mess up with your brain, so it doesn't make you get sleepy. And this is why we're all, we would want to keep scrolling on our phones, and then we don't sleep, and that costs us a lot because sleep is very important. The whole thing about beauty sleep, the whole thing about kind of having your body repaired, take time for itself. You know what I mean? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the video there. Hope you guys learned something new and got updated with some of the things that you're bullish on. Okay, I didn't cover every single holding that I have, but these are one of the biggest ones, especially WBTC. I'm really big on this. Really big on this. I love Bitcoin and I love WBTC as well, and it would be amazing and absolutely life-changing to see this reach parity. What a time to be in. This is history in the making. Crypto, Pulsechain, the true DeFi network. I'm glad to be making videos for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this type of video. I know it's too long, but I hope you appreciate it. Watch it. Share it with your friends who don't know much about Pulsechain, why they should jump. Let me know what type of videos you want me to make. Should I make kind of a beginner video on how to enter Pulsechain and how things work? How does DeFi work? DeFi 101, back to basics type of video. Let me know, and I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, consider supporting this channel by buying me a coffee, link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Take care, guys.